next. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia. Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
Stepping up now, Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now batting Cesar Hernandez.
Third baseman, number
the average
16.
for him entering play sits
Cesar
down in the 250s.
Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going.
Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. As a look, now the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Saunders is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Dahl becomes out number 2 this inning. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box, Michael Saunders. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in, Williams. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, number 76. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level from the belt. Kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Trevor Story.
In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Nope. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Yasiel Puig is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And here's Jose Peraza. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Striding in once again. Angel Pagan.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval onto the grass, and oh no, it's off his glove, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Number 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Crawford, he scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Lifted the other way to left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number
digging
16.
In to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Down the first baseline, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Pablo Sandoval.
Hard hit ball to second. Nice slide and stop by Zobrist. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Catcher, number
at the
34.
plate, number 34. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now.
The center fielder number
stepping
19,
in and ready for another shot. Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in, David Dahl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. For Blackmon, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Pagan has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Philadelphia. First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just one pitch.
The second baseman, number
digging
18,
in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Puig has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. A great stop by Adrian. The tag. He's out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And this one's in the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder, number 66.
Striding in, Yasiel Puig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Crawford ranging up the middle, and a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. In now, Williams. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Left fielder, number 4.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Striding in, number 76. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance? Number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Unfortunately here they will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second and third now with one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Angel Pagan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Crawford, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting the third
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
So digging in now, number 30. Jordan Patterson will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jordan Patterson.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Adam Ottavino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Cesar Hernandez.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now batting number 23.
Here's Adrian now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Popped high in the air. Ottavino has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding in once again, Michael Saunders. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Dahl is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The center fielder, number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Blackmon.
And that misses, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Williams. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Left fielder, number 4.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more.
76.
Number 76. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Number 35. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Nope, that's a ball.
Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder,
ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. Saunders is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder, Angel Pagan.
Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
54, Carlos Estevez.
Now action in the bullpen. Bullpen as their closer starts to get. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Crawford. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Jose Peraza.
Grounded to short. To his left, Crawford. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. On the ground to the right side, Zobrist is there. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Carlos Estevez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Alexi Amarista will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Alexi Amarista.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and they can't run it down. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That misses 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Holland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Adrian now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The second baseman,
digging in the
18,
switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A runner at first with no outs here. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Line to the right side. Puig is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Michael Saunders now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Saunders.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up out toward short right field. Peraza ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Digging in, Williams. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Freddie Galvis will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 13, Freddie Galvis.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled back. High pop-up. Story is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Now he'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Williams has a beat on it. 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Pat Neshek comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Neshek. This change for the Phillies. Now playing first base, number 19, Tommy Joseph.
First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Williams is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Squared that one up just a little late. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.